Hey, I'm Darrell Moreau.
And I'm Ben for the win, and this is City Buzz.
Well, if it's making noise in Philly, then it's our responsibility to tell you,
show you,
and to bring you
the exclusive. Now today we're talking about one of my favorite pastimes.
And one of my current times.
Drinking beer.
And we're not just talking beer, we're talking beer, spring, festivals in the spring.
In Philadelphia. And we actually have a special guest here from Nosh. Her name's Wendy, and she's going to give us a brief introduction of what Nosh is.
So what is Nosh? Nosh is a collaboration between homebrewed events and Spirit Forward. It really was inspired by the local craft food and drink community, and so we started doing a series of pop-up events throughout Philadelphia.
I love it, but we're gonna get back to that later when we were tasting beers, is that correct?
Yes, so we'll be tasting beer, but we don't just have beer here in the studio.
Yes. Our Nosh from the studio is actually at a St. Patrick's Day fundraiser, and she's going to give you more detail about that. Nosh?
Thanks, guys. I am here with Jason Fogg, and we are at a fundraising event which helps support the Philadelphia St. Patrick's Day Parade. So, Jason, tell us the mission of the event and why we all come here.
Well, the mission today is to raise awareness, raise money for the Philadelphia St. Patrick's Day Parade. This is the third oldest St. Patrick's Day Parade in the United States. It's about putting American-Irish ancestry and lineage. We have a lot of auctions here going on right now where we're just raising money. Everybody's having fun. It's a great fun family event. Kids are welcome and everybody's having a ball right now.
That's great. I think I saw some delicious food over there, and I know there's going to be some little Irish dancing with some adorable little girls. So I am here with Mary Frances Fogg, founder of this amazing fundraising event. So Mary, tell us what you're most excited for this year.
Well, we're always excited for the St. Patrick's Day Parade every year, but this year, as you can see, this event is the official kickoff for Philadelphia St. Patrick's Month, as we call it. It's a big family day, and it's just what the Irish community is about. We're all about family, and we're just thrilled that we see the next couple generations coming up, seeing them here and enjoying themselves, getting ready for St. Patrick's Day.
That's amazing. And the parade, of course, the best part. I'm very excited for the parade and the parade. So back to you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nosh. It sounds like St. Patty's Day is going to be crazy here in Philly.
Yep, so they're going to paint the city green. There'll be tons of beer. I'll be there.
I'll be there. It'll be a good time. But today we are talking festivals, and one of my favorite festivals is right in Chinatown. It's called the Chinese Lantern Festival at Franklin Square, and it's very, very cool, so check it out.
For my ballers out there, we have the March Madness East Regional Round Game. It's happening for 2 days in March at the Wells Fargo Center.
Yes, get your tickets because it's only for 2 days. But my favorite festival as well is PIFA. You guys may know it as the Philadelphia International Festival of the Arts. And Philly is such a good cultural hub.
It is.
And there's so many unique pieces there that you're gonna have to check out, and you can't find it anywhere else, so PIFA.
Ben, that sounds very adult, but I'll be at the Pixar, the science behind Pixar at the Franklin Institute. So get a child, grab a child, borrow a child if you have to, but you want to make sure you check that out.
Yes, but isn't there an event going on right now here?
Yes, so the biggest event to kick off your spring here in Philadelphia, it's the flower show.
Oh, I love it. And it's not just for women. What else can men go to get
There's
out
landscaping tools, there's gardening, there's mulch. Men love mulch. And one of our hosts are down there checking it out.
Yes, Ariane. So we're going to toss it over to her, and she's going to tell you a little bit more about what's going on there. Ariane?
Hey everyone, we're here at the Philadelphia Flower Show at the Philadelphia Convention Center, and this is the longest running and biggest flower show in all of America. This year's theme, the National Park Service. There are 409 national parks in all of America, and 30 are represented right here. We get to go from Yellowstone to Acadia in just one day. We even get to get our Junior Ranger Pass. Come on, let's check it out. We're here with John Jarvis, the director of the National Park Services, before he's even entered the parks. Can you tell me a little bit about what you expect to see and what is most exciting to you so far?
Well, I think that I want to see how each of the entrees have treated the National Park Service, and so far so good. I walked in, you got the sound, you got the smell, and you see some of the iconic symbols already, you know, the bison, the bear, the big trees, so I think they got it.
There's also the geysers over there, and it erupts from time to time.
We're going to see that.
Definitely. What should I know going into the test?
Well, you should know a little bit about the national parks, and you should know a couple of names of them, maybe some of the animals that you find, and also a little bit about history too, so about American history.
What was your favorite activity that you had to do today?
Probably to make my own arrowhead.
You designed that?
Yeah.
Can we show them? Look how special this is. Hey guys, I had so much fun at the flower show. You definitely have to check it out. I even got my ranger pin. So cool. This is here from March 3rd to the 15th, so you definitely have to check it out. Back to you guys in the studio.
So I'm here with Nosh's own Garrett and Meredith, but guys, Nosh is more than just great beer. And trust me, the brew is amazing. But Meredith, tell us what else you guys offer.
Sure. Nosh is into a couple different things. We're going to be doing a vendor showcase coming up on April 15th in West Philly at Indigo Blue. There's going to be beer, cocktails, wine, and food, and also coffee. But you get to sample, and there's going to be live jazz, and it's 1920s themed. But we actually just started the Nosh After Hours series, which will be workshops in 2 different locations around the city. So our very first one is coming up next week. So Garrett will kind of introduce you to what we're doing in that class.
My man Garrett with the beer.
All right, so we're talking about the Goza style right now. So this is a cool style brewed with coriander, salt, and wheat. So we talk a little bit about, for homebrewed events, all of our different ingredients. You can see a couple there. All of those will be coming into our beer here. This one in particular has cactus and grapefruit in it, which is a new fancy like kind of addition. Started with a Berliner Weiss idea where they started adding fruit into it and then moved on to this new style of Goza. It is German, it is delightful, really good for spring and all sorts of, there you go. All sorts of summer drinking as well, all right? Cheers.
So I really like beer. And something inside, I don't know what it is, but it's awesome. So I'll definitely be checking out these events and picking out my favorite or 2 favorite beers. But right now, we're going to kick it over to Bree with some of Philly favorites and news you can use.
Hey, my new Philadelphians, I'm Bree Key, and I'm back at it again with the news you can use. But in all seriousness, this week I'm here to tell you about Philadelphia's best businesses that we're featuring for our first Philly favorites. Now, you know, every month we do something a little different, and this March we're doing hair salons. So ladies, we need you to log on to MyNewPhilly.com where you'll find a list of the finalists and cast your vote. And as always, stay tuned to our Instagram page for daily news, contests, and updates. Well, that's all the news I have for you this week. Now back to Darrell and Ben.
Ben, look.
Ooh, you've been poured it in a glass
Because
for
I'm
me.
fancy. You like it?
I love it. It's really tart, my kind of beer.
Well, we want to thank our guest Nosh today for coming and bringing us this awesome brew.
Yes, make sure you check them out because they have lots of good selections. But I hope you guys had a great glimpse of all the fun festivals right here in Philadelphia. What's the favorite one that you're going to go to?
I think I'm going to the Science Behind Pixar.
Yeah, you are a kid at
Shameless.
heart. But I'm going to go to the Chinese Lantern one. I always go every year. I might check out all of them because they all sound great.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have here, guys. Thanks for watching My New Philly, where something's always new.
And everything is always Philly.